rider that we're going to be interviewing tonight, Jonathan Jacob. How you doing there, Jonathan?
Very good, thanks.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you taking some time out to talk with us today. We know that you had a busy ride back from St. Louis this weekend. How was St. Louis, and how was the Tour de Grove?
Oh, it was fun. It was very big races, very competitive. I think we struggled a little bit, but I think in the end it'll end up making us a lot stronger. So it was good. It was tough little series for sure.
That's great, and I wanted to talk a little bit about you, and you're kind of on the rise here. You just started racing about 5 years ago. 2010, you had 5 first place finishes, and 2011 you had 2 first place finishes. So can you just talk to us a little bit about your early success and just your whole career in cycling thus far?
Yeah, I picked it up fairly late, in my late 20s. I'm 32 now, so, yeah, really late by most people's standards. And, I just have really, really enjoyed it, and, have kind of taken to it. It seemed I've not had the injury problems that I had with running, which, has helped me stay pretty consistent, and, that's helped out a lot. So, but yeah.
That's great. That's great. And what else, what else do you do besides cycling? I think I read that you're currently working at a bike shop.
Yeah, I work for a big BMX retailer called Dan's Competition, which is they deal strictly with 20-inch bikes and products online. It's kind of like the competitive cyclist or Excel Sports of the BMX world. It's kind of the biggest retailer out there. So it's kind of random that it's in southern Indiana, but it's been there, I think, for 25 years now. So good.
And just wanted to talk about this. How is riding with Bissell, and how is everything going? I understand that you're on the developmental team right now.
Yeah, it's going well. We kind of merged 2 teams together in the off season. Bissell had a masters team in Michigan, and then we had a new cultural trail team that was based out of Indianapolis. And the guy, all the guys who are now the directors of the, Bissell AVG Nuvo team raced together in college at Marian University. So they knew each other. They have, it's been kind of a goal of theirs to develop start a development team like, Bissell AVG Nuvo team. And, it finally all kind of worked out for him, and I think it's a good thing for cycling in the Midwest. So.
That's great, and we're glad to hear that you're doing well and you're enjoying riding with them. Glencoe is coming up here in less than 3 weeks now. We're getting excited. Got a lot of work to do up until June 2nd. I know you're going to be joining us up there this year. We're excited about that. Can you tell us what you've heard of the race, aspects of the race course and just the overall atmosphere up in Glencoe?
I know a few people that have done it. I have never done Glencoe before myself, but it always seems like it's, done very well. I've always heard positive things about it, and I think those aspects make a race very attractive, when you're setting out your schedule. So, I know we're looking very forward to coming up there and, doing the races. And, I think Eric Young did it last year, and I think Mike Shear has done it as well. I know he's kind of from the Glencoe area. He's been in the Indiana scene for a while, or was. He went to IU with Young, but everybody I've always heard very positive reviews about Glencoe. So,
well, we're excited to have you. We're excited to have you up there this year, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully on the podium this year.
Yeah, well, that would definitely be nice. So
Just wrapping up, do you want can you give out your Twitter handle? Where else the fans can also find you on Facebook too?
Yeah, Twitter handle is Jingle Hammer, and that's just like it sounds. And Facebook is the same as well. Just the Facebook prefix and then Jingle Hammer. So yeah.
And Glencoe fans, you can find us at Glencoe GP on Twitter and also Glencoe Grand Prix on Facebook. Jonathan, we'd like to thank you for taking time out to do an interview with us. We look forward to seeing you in less than 3 weeks up at Glencoe, and best of luck to you there this year. And it was great talking to you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks again.